Hello and welcome to the Escape from Tarkov Beginner Guide. Today we'll be covering 8 topics within this video, and the timestamps are on the screen. Enjoy the video. So, escapefromtarkov.com is where you can buy Escape from Tarkov's beta, which is available right now. There are 4 versions of the game, however there are only 2 you have to worry about. Standard is the cheapest. It provides you with the standard stash space and pouch, being a 2x2. This version is for people that aren't quite sure if they'll enjoy the game. Edge of Darkness, aka EOD, is the most expensive, and it provides you with the biggest stash space, Gamma pouch, which is a 3x3, extra starting equipment, access to future DLCs, access to offline co-op mode, which is a really good tool in learning Tarkov, maps, and just in general gameplay, and more reputation with traders. If you are 100% sure you'll enjoy the game, EOD will make the game a lot less tedious and more fun. You can always just upgrade from Standard Edition to EOD at any time, but I recommend you do it on a sale. There are 2 factions to pick from. USEC is the American faction. They speak English and start with NATO weapons like M4s and MP5s. And Bears are the Russian faction. They speak Russian and start off with Vashov weapons like AK-47s and PP-19s. The choice is yours. Now on to settings. I'm going to go through all the settings and you can just pause the video and feel free to copy them. For controls, set the keybinds to what feels right for you, but I recommend setting discard to press C. This allows you to quickly and efficiently drop things within a raid. The medical system in this game can be confusing, which is why we'll be covering the basics of healing. The antiseptic and army bandage remove light bleeds. Esmerax, Calloc Bees, and Cat Hemostats will remove heavy bleeds. Heavy bleeds are worse than light bleeds, so prioritize them first. Both the splint and aluminium splint heal fractures. The car medkit, IFAK, AFAK, Sailor medkit, AI2 kit, and Grizzly heal your body parts when damaged. Some of these heal light bleeds, heavy bleeds, and sometimes even fractures. Each medical item has a durability, along with a use time, how long it takes to heal up. You can see this by inspecting a medical item. For example, here's a Sailor. If one of your body parts becomes 0 HP, known as blacked, you will have to do surgery to repair that limb/vital with a CMS or SERV-12 kit. It should be noted that both the thorax and the head cannot be repaired if blacked. It takes a very long time to heal a blacked limb or body part, which means get into a place where you know you'll be safe. Painkillers such as morphine, Vaseline, Golden Star, Analogin, Augmentin, and ibuprofen will allow you to move freely if one of your legs is fractured or blacked. However, painkillers are a temporary fix and should only be used in combat or if you don't have a splint or surgery kit. Your energy and hydration should be at 100 before you load into a raid, because once you run out of energy, your stamina regen is slower, you gain tunnel vision, and you quickly take damage. Hydration, on the other hand, is a lot less deadly. If you run out of hydration, you'll just start taking damage, but not at the speeds of starvation. Tarkov has a wide range of weapons and modifications, and I personally would say use whatever guns you have until you unlock Flea Market at level 15. So do your quests and get to level 15. Some really great guns are any AK chambered in 545, M4A1s and ADARs, and the bolt action Mosin Nagant. However, in this game, bullets are more important than your gun, because if you can't penetrate armor, you will have a lower time to kill, because if the bullet does not pierce the armor, you will do a fraction of the designated damage for that bullet. Tarkov also has a wide range of armors which allows you to be unique. Body armor ranges from class 2 to class 6. Higher classes of armor require more penetration from the bullet, thus increasing the overall survivability. Now we're going to be talking about some traders. We've got PRAPOR, Therapist, Fence, Skier, Peacekeeper, Mechanic, Ragman, and JAEGER. He's locked behind a mechanic quest that you have to do. PRAPOR sells you Soviet weapons, gear, magazines, ammo, grenades, and modifications for your gun. Therapist sells meds, provisions, keys, storage containers, and maps. Fence will sell anything sold to him, so if you have an item that is not selling to any other trader, you sell it directly to Fence. It should be noted that Fence's reputation is what's known as scav karma, so if you're playing as a scav and you kill a scav, you'll drop in reputation with Fence. Skier will sell you weapons, magazines, ammo, weapon modifications, storage containers, and euros, which is a separate currency. Peacekeeper sells NATO weapons, gear, magazines, ammo, grenades, weapon modifications, containers, and dollars, which is another currency within Tarkov. Mechanic will sell you NATO weapons, magazines, ammo, weapon modifications, keycards, special equipment, and storage containers. RAGMAN will sell you tactical clothing, body armor, tactical rigs, headgear, backpacks, and other gear. And lastly, JAEGER. He sells Soviet weapons, magazines, ammo, modifications, gear, special equipment, and storage containers. JAEGER is the only trader that is locked behind a quest. JAEGER can be unlocked at level 2 after completing the introduction quest. Each trader has a set of requirements that you need to meet to level them up. For example, this PRAPOR needs me to have a specific standing, a specific money spent, and a specific level to unlock his next level of trading. Movement is another thing in Tarkov, and if you can't move, you can't escape from Tarkov. So, W is to move forward, A is to move left, S is to move backwards, and D is to move right. Q is to lean left, and E is to lean right. Right mouse button is aim, and left mouse button is shoot. X is prone, C is to crouch, space is to jump. If you want to check how much ammo is left within your mag, you can press Alt-T. It'll give you an indication of how many bullets are left in your mag, along with what's the top bullet. So it says nearly full, and the very top bullet is PSGS. To switch between fire modes, you can press B, full auto, single fire, and if you press Alt-B, it'll check your firing mode on your gun. You can press Tab to see your PMC's inventory. You can free look around using middle mouse button. Whilst aiming, you can click Alt to hold your breath. Press R to reload. To top up your mags, simply just drag a bullet over to your mag, and it'll top itself up. If your vest is full of items, for example like this, if I try reloading, the magazine will fall onto the ground. Caps lock is how you quickly change between movement speeds, and you can see that at the bottom left. Scroll wheel is how you incrementally change your movement speed. W and shift is how you run. Your stamina will drain, and when your bar goes red, you'll become exhausted. Try to stop sprinting before the bar turns red. As you can see, the bar has gone red. My PMC is puffing, and it's going to take a little bit longer to regain your stamina. Looting is another huge thing in this game, so we're going to teach you how to do that. Walking over to this little crate over here, there's tons of little items that you can loot, but literally just put your center of your screen around something, and you'll see the search button appear. When you press F, you'll start searching that item. As you can see, this is a technical supply crate, and we're getting all this technical stuff. Now, if you want, you can just drag the items across, or you can hold Control and left mouse button to quickly swap items into your inventory. Now you know how to move, and now you know how to loot. Let's look at some extracts. So this is an extract that you could extract from, but that light needs to be on. So there are 3 different types of extracts within this game. You've got ones that require power, ones that require a signal, ones that require a certain thing to happen, for example this light, and then you've actually got a 4th one, which is a normal extraction that doesn't require anything. You can just simply walk up to it and it'll extract you. So to check what extracts you have, click O. When you click O, it'll show the time, and it'll show you all your available extracts. The ones with the question marks need a specific requirement, but the ones without the question marks just need you to walk over there. So ZB1011 is the one that we're at here. So this door will be closed, it'll look like this. Now people do camp around this area, so watch out. Essentially you're going to open this door, you're going to walk down, check for any people that could be camping. Run over. Now you're extracting. Wait for the countdown to finish, and you'll be back at the main menu. Thank you for watching, I hope you enjoyed this guide, and I think you're ready to go on to Tarkov now. See you on the battlefield. Good luck in Tarkov City.